offer, Chris. You give me the serum, and I spare your miserable life. Do we have a deal?
Oh, okay. Oh, hey. A little jumpy there, Chris?
Sorry, I thought you were sleeping.
I was, for the first time in weeks.
So what happened?
I woke up from this really incredible dream.
Oh.
About Frank.
Oh.
Before bed, I checked my voicemail, and can you believe he left 3 messages already?
Guy needs a hobby.
They were so sweet and supportive. I feel so horrible for lying to him.
It was just a little white lie.
No, Chris, I broke his heart. He's miserable. I'm miserable. I can't do this.
Oh, whoa, what? What can't you do?
I have to tell him the truth that I'm not back on drugs. And the only rehab I need is getting your vampire serum out of my body.
No, Karen. Karen, let's not be hasty, okay? Now, I've been working all night. Now, I'm this close.
What is this? What have you been working on here?
I've been recreating the experiment to find some answers.
How's that possible? You don't have the notes or the blood?
I have everything I need as long as you're here.
Hey, Gabby, you're back.
Yeah, first day.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Yeah, tell me about it. I can't believe Alan was willing to give me a second chance, even though he did stick me on Graveyard.
Oh, everyone needs a second chance.
Thanks. So, are you out of here?
Yeah, I just gotta stock up the rig and I'm off.
Okay. Well, I'll see you around.
Hey, welcome back.
Thanks.
Hey, come on. Hey, what are you doing here so late? Or should I say so early?
Well, I couldn't sleep, so I just thought I would get a start on my baking.
These look incredible. Who are they going to?
Well, I was thinking you guys. I'm just trying to try a new recipe.
Help, please! We need some help over here!
Oh, my God.
Jack?
I cannot tell you how honored I am, Master. I did so hope you'd call in my spirit, especially now in this, your great time of need.
It's good to see you too, James. Death, it seems, becomes you.
Well, it's quite another world. But for right now, here is where I belong. And I do believe I may already be of some service. This apparently fell into unworthy hands. I managed to rescue it. Now, it's safe.
Thank you, my good friend. You always come through for me.
I want nothing more than to see you whole again, Master. Now you do realize that my time here is unfortunately limited.
And so is mine, James. So is mine. If things don't begin happening sooner. You see, the good people of Port Charles are beginning to suspect. And if they were to find the truth,
their downfall must be complete if you are to achieve your ultimate destiny.
Oh, James, chill. It's not as bad as you think. I still have Olivia.
Olivia?
She has done everything I've asked.
Has she?
Why do I get the feeling you're not so convinced?
Master, it may be that Olivia is the source of your problem. It may be she who holds you back.
Who the hell are you?
Glad you're here.
So, this is the young lady.
Yes. And Olivia, this is James. A very dear friend of mine.
I'm sorry, sweetheart. I had no idea.
Clearly.
And I've heard so much about you and your devotion to Caleb.
Oh, yes. Everlastingly devoted.
May I ask why you think I'm not?
Well, I think, dear lady, that the problem may lie with Master Caleb's devotion to you.
I don't understand.
Our weakness. And he can't afford to be weak right now.
James, you have crossed a line.
No, Caleb, he's right. I've been worried that maybe I am the one responsible.
Responsible for what?
For you not coming back as quickly as you should.
No. No, all this... James is just suspicious of anyone who's outside of the family.
Suspicious and protective, and for very good reason. The Morleys have been persecuted for centuries and are rarely understood by outsiders. Only under my care have they thrived.
That's true. But maybe in time, you'll see that Olivia's no outsider.
Master, don't you see? She may become more like you. But even as that happens, you become more like her.
And what does that mean?
Master, this woman is humanizing you, making you mortal. This woman is turning you.
How, Chris? How can you be recreating the experiment without vampire blood?
Cameron, I can go into a lengthy explanation, but why don't I just save us both the time?
I need to understand. I can't go on like this, Chris.
Look, I swear to you, I will find out what's going on inside you, and I will fix it.
And when you do, I can get out of here and back to Frank, back to normal.
Yeah.
You know, when I think about what you told me, how my whole life, my whole future through eternity could end up without you finding a cure, I'm really scared, Chris.
Hey, you'll get through this, right? We'll get through this. It's just... What? What's wrong?
I don't know, I've just been feeling a little tired lately.
Tired? Don't tell me my Energizer Bunny is finally running down.
Oh, maybe my body's adjusting. Or maybe the serum's wearing out and my body's going back to normal. That's possible, right?
Yeah, anything's possible. You should listen again. Okay? I just need you to trust me. I'll take care of you. I'll take care of everything.
Dr. Terry, how's Jack?
Are you family?
Yes, I'm his sister, and this is his brother, Rafe.
Well, aside from the fact that he's still unconscious, Mr. Ramsey appears to be in perfect health.
What?
I found no sign of physical injury.
Yes, but he had to have suffered some sort of trauma. I mean, why else would he be unconscious, right? I mean...
One would think. Unfortunately, we won't know for sure until he wakes up.
Okay, I want to see him.
Actually, Miss Ramsey...
Please, I'm his sister, and I really, I need to see him.
Doctor, they're very close.
Yeah, we are. We're really close.
All right.
Okay.
Maybe it'll help.
Jack, you gotta wake up, okay? Please, you gotta wake up.
Are hungry?
Strangely enough, I am. But first, I want to see the results of my latest blood work.
You're gonna let this beautiful French omelet I prepared for you get cold?
Please, Chris.
Okay. There you go.
They've changed.
Yeah, the levels that were once off the charts are now almost back to normal.
Well, that's not all that's back to normal. Last night, I finally slept. Today, I'm finally hungry.
Maybe it's like you said, your body's adjusting.
Well, if that's true, why do I feel like I'm coming down with something?
Nurse Linda Goddard to 212.
Hey, I thought you were out of here.
I was until I heard about Jack. How's he doing?
Well, until he wakes up, we won't know. What about you? How are you holding up?
Me?
Yeah, I heard Karen had to take another leave. I'm sorry.
Oh, thanks, but she's gonna be okay.
You miss her, don't you?
I'm going crazy. I can't stop thinking about her, worrying about her. I feel like if I could just talk to her, you know, hear her voice, anything.
Well, did you try calling?
Now, the rehab clinic won't let me through. Something about patient confidentiality.
Well, don't go crazy just yet. Maybe there's something I can do.
Jack, you are so totally gonna be fine. Okay? You know, we have a lot of stuff to do at the bike shop, and you are not getting out of it that easily. So you need to wake up, like, right now.
I'll be right back.
Ed? This is a gotcha.
I know why you're here. I'm in trouble for breaking the rules, right? For trying to help Jack the way I did.
Wait. Listen, kid.
No, you listen. I don't want to hear how I wasn't supposed to try to save him because there was evil in that box. Evil about as dark as I'd ever seen. And I didn't have time to think about the rules or whether or not I got your approval. I just went with what my gut told me to do. And I'm not sorry. And you know what? I'd do it again.
You finished?
I don't know. Am I?
Okay, Jack, you know, you're gonna force me to get mushy with you now. And tell you how much you mean to me and Jamal. You are our best friend. You're sort of like family. Yeah. And, we love you. We really love you. So, you need to wake up now, okay? And you just need to stop this already and just wake up.
It's not his place to speak against you. I won't tolerate that from anyone. Olivia is just what you claim you've always wanted from me. Someone I could trust, someone I could depend on.
Yes, of course, Master. I do apologize.
I am committed to her. Completely devoted. As I believe she is to me.
Yes. That I am, my love. And would you like to see how much?
Well, you've done very well.
Yes. I thought you might like it.
Look at this. Look at this. Tell me that doesn't prove that she is a perfect partner for me.
Yes, it's most impressive, but if you'll indulge me, Master. Perfect. She's not.
What is your problem?
As you know, all my life, my fondest desire was to be one of you. To be a vampire. In every sense of the word. To share with you your greatest pleasure. To feed.
Is there a point to any of this?
Olivia doesn't want that. The very idea of feeding is revolting to her. And this has forced you to seek another solution. One that would make being a vampire more palatable. But I feel I must warn you. In so doing, you weaken the family line. You dilute your greatness.
Enough! Enough, another word from you and I send you straight back to hell where I will leave you to rot forever.
Sweetheart, please. Don't do this. Look at me. Don't do anything you will regret, okay?
Tell you one last time before I head home that I love you and I'm behind you no matter what. Please call me, okay? I really need to talk to you.
Let me guess. Another message?
I have to go to Frank Chris right now today.
No, Karen, you can't do that. You can't do that, okay? I'm close. I can feel it. All right, now, if you leave now, you will ruin everything. You want to be with Frank? You want to have a normal life? Isn't that what you want? You can't have it if you go now. Please. I just need a little more time. One day.
All right. I guess one day won't matter.
Dr. Alcacer, 3715.
It's all set. You can see Karen today.
Are you kidding me?
No. A friend of mine is a nurse at her rehab, and she works later this morning.
And she can get me in there.
Yeah, she said it was no problem.
If I wanted to can you, kid, you'd be gone.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thanks for understanding. See, I just couldn't let Jack die.
I got it, kid. Really, I do. Don't worry about your friend. He's gonna be fine. His number hasn't come up yet.
What about Caleb?
Caleb's another story. He is trouble. But what I came down to tell you is, you're really doing a good job. Keep it up.
That's it.
I got all kinds of faith in you, my boy.
Dr. Curtis, 5517. Dr. Fritz Curtis, 5517.
Jack. Jack, why won't you wake up? Jack. I saw his eyes. They sort of, you know, seemed like they were gonna wake up, and I thought that he was coming too, but, Rafe. What in God's name happened out there?
I'm afraid it's something pretty bad. Something so bad he doesn't want to wake up.
How can you know that?
I wish I didn't. Look, I gotta go. But what you do is you keep talking to him like you are, because he'll hear you, okay? Okay.
Jack? Jack? Jack, it's Allison. I'm here. Okay, and I'm not going anywhere. Okay? I promise.
Listen to me. James is right, Caleb. As much as it touches my heart to see you stand up for me, what he said is the truth. Yes, that is why I have to change. I will learn to feed and like it, crave it as much as you.
You do that for me?
I will do anything for you.
Well, it appears I may be wrong.
But I'm in such a good mood, I forgive you, old man. As for you, my love, you know what to do with this.
I won't let you down.
Now run along.
You do understand, Master. I have only your best interests at heart.
I know, James.
And as proof, I will ensure your return, your complete return, beginning now.
I'd like to see how you're gonna do that. Cape. Morley Cape. It's been in my family for centuries. I haven't seen this since I left.
Since you left home. Since you left your true home in Transylvania.
James, do you know what this means?
Rest. Rest in its folds. And when you wake,
I'll be back. Fully restored. How can I thank you?
seeing you whole, Master, will be reward enough. Sleep. Sleep, Master. Sleep. And I will watch over you as I always have.
Stay tuned for scenes from the next Port Charles. Tempted.
You're Hope's father?
What?
How long have you known?
Just a few days.
Just?
I hope I'm not jinxing this by talking about it, but Eve and I, we're making progress.
Kevin, how could they? How could they do this to us?
If you missed Caleb's chilling arrival in Port Charles, you can flash back to Port Charles' Tainted Love, Tuesday through Thursday at 7 p.m. 4 Pacific. SoapNet. Soap watching made easy.